to a Monster Legends friendly battle live stream in honor of SocialPoint putting Mythic cells in the shop. In honor of this Thanksgiving event, we're going to be doing a friendly battle using only the OG Mythic monsters. No Cosmics, just the OG Mythics. How do you know if they are OG Mythics? I believe the last monster is Vastas. So if you look at the monstergram, anyone after Vastas is not an OG Mythic. So if you just click on here and see this generation that shows the cosmic sign, these are all the cosmics starting with Heist. So we're only going OG Mythic. So from the thumbnail you can see the team I am going to be using. Oh, let me get a donation. The team I'm going to be using, Friendly Battle Change Team, I'm going to be using Armor of course I have to use my own monster. I'm going to be using Daedalus, a Mega Top Monster, and I'm going to be using Saya Mist. This was like my go-to OG Mythic team. I'm going to be using them again. My Daedalus is running 2 team speed. My Saya Mist is running all speed. Armor is running an attacker build. I thought about giving him team speed, but I think he's fine as an attacker build. So, we'll see. We'll see how this team does. I'm curious to see what you guys bring. We're not gonna be doing Cosmics, like I said. We're not. Let's not do legendaries. Let's just do regular mythics. All right. I hope you guys have it. With that being said, let me go ahead and clear my friend request. And as soon as I clear, I am gonna delete. Or as soon as I delete, that's when you send friend requests. I can typically battle around 20 to 30 players. So let us go into messages. Oh, friends, we have 12. You guys sent too early. All right, delete. All right, now's the time. Go, go, go. Send. Let's see what you guys are gonna do. Let's see what you guys are gonna bring. All right, let me see. I am also going to, I believe it's time to open an egg. Yes, it is. All right, let me open my tier 2 egg. And it is my 5 letterless cells and some gold. Let's start unlocking that. And let's see. I think it's time to accept some requests. I got 10, so we're gonna accept all 10. This is open to every single person, so send in those requests. All right, and also hopefully your game was updated to the max. Let me exit out. Let me go back. And 16 and 10, that's 26. I think I can do all of these. So we shall battle everyone. I am sorry, Chin. I was looking at the relics, and I did put Novotus' armor on armor, but I had to put more because I had nothing else to do. Alright, so remember, guys, you have to bring the OG Mythics. Otherwise, I'm just going to exit out of the battle. So it has to be OG Mythics. Alright, and with that being said, we'll battle. If there is time to accept more players at the end, we will accept more players at the end. But for now, we're going with these 26. And let the battles begin. Ooh, Chinchilla came in clutch, stopped me from accepting Omega. Alright, Chin, let's see what you have. Oh, and remember, you can customize the battles. You can customize the battles as much as you want. So you don't have to battle my 150 monsters, my level 10 runes. You can do level 7s like we see right here. You can do anything you want. We're going to exit out and accept Chin again. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Is Cosmic Era ending? So I've been hearing that the Cosmic Era is ending for a while. I don't see that happening. I just don't. I think Cosmics are like the new legendaries, right? I think the only reason SocialPoint ended up... Ooh, what should we do? We're gonna activate cooldowns. I think the only reason SocialPoint ended up bringing the Cosmic monsters is because the original Mythics didn't do what they were intended to do, which was eliminate the Legendary Era. So that is the whole reason why we have the Cosmics. But I think Cosmics is the new thing, and it's gonna be the main thing going forward. So that's my thought on that. Armor, is the R2 monster pack worth $30? 100% no. Keep in mind, you can buy a Golden Legends Pass for $20, and with that Golden Legends Pass, you get a rank 3 brand new Cosmic monster plus all the rewards for a month. So if you're going to spend money in the game, in my personal opinion, that is the best way to spend money in the game. So do not purchase the $30 monster packs. If you really wanted to, I suppose you could get Blaz, maybe Brutalizer, but honestly, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Let's go ahead and do single CDA on Arumel, although I think I'll be able to kill after this. Alright, let's see. We're going to do save Rossi, and so now only Arumel is left. We're going to go double show, Mega Possession, awesome. Alright, let's see, let's scroll down. I only have 2 OG Mythics. Hey, battle me with those 2 OG Mythics. Alright, GG Chin. Hey Armor, I don't see Blaz in the monster shop. He's not in the monster shop. He's available in a Black Friday chest for $30. You get to pick between Nor, Brutalizer, Blaz, and Nor, Brutalizer, Blaz, and Arumel. Alright, let's see. Have I seen the new Lord Platypus moveset? I haven't seen it. I know it's out. Chin sent let me know that it was out, but I haven't had a chance to go look at it. Alright, let's see. I bought Madam Fusion for Laser Beam Book so I can get Laser Beam Sword, but when I opened my Bronze Relic chest, I got Laser Beam Sword, so I got too. Oh, what is that? Luck. Alright, we have an Ondana. I was actually thinking of bringing Ondana myself. I really like Ondana. Instead of Siamis, I was going to do Ondana, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just bring my OG Siamis with her goth costume. Alright, so it is 100% stamina drain. Unfortunately, Armor Claw can attack even with that, but I'm still battling a Daedalus. Moonhaze can deny. Moonhaze is amazing, so we'll see if I can take him down. Oh, we have high-level runes here. Look at that. Mutant runes, and team speed all across the board. Alright, look at that powerful Remember to Sub. Yeah, look at their stamina. My goodness. Alright. So I was considering bringing, in case I was slower, which might happen, because if you guys have Ondana, you just remove my MT. I was thinking of bringing a slow Ondana that has the Cane of Atlantis to get my monster stamina. Because if Armor had the stamina, I would have been able to just do Save Rossi and Daedalus would have died. But this looks like a loss. Alright, let's see. Armor, what's the best monster besides Lindworm? Besides Lindworm, it would go to Vampirastral. It would go to Shelly. It would go to, I would say Master Masher and Lupin. I would say those 5 are like top 5. Armor, can you do OG legendaries? Yeah, we can do that one time. OG legendaries as well. Although, to be honest, if I'm being completely honest, I think that would be kind of boring. Because it's honestly like whoever goes first with Thalassa wins. And it's going to be like Thalassa Centurion teams, Corrupted Centurion teams. It's going to be... I don't think it'd be that fun. It'd be like a super fast Madam Fusion with the Zyron. I don't think it'd be that fun. Alright, let's see. Let us scroll down. The platypus monster is bad. So I was told he was mediocre, but again, we shall see. We shall see. I still have a feeling how we were discussing on the last live stream. I think there's a good chance he might start the game off with a shock status caster, which will be awesome because it would actually prevent... I don't even know what's going on. I'm just going to taunt Skillmere. It would actually prevent all the extra turns that's going on. So we'll see. We shall see. Anyone have a good attacker for me? Can I use 130 and it's bad? Let us keep scrolling down. I'm just confused why SP is releasing so many bad monsters lately. Yeah, I am super confused as well. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We have Targon recently came out. We have Oxelmech. We have Colometic. None of them are too crazy. But at the same time, we have some really powerful monsters, right? We got the Master Masher. And we got the Sun, Lupin. So it's like a healthy balance, maybe? Because even Moonming isn't that good. Alright, let's see. Armor, what is the best monster of each rarity? Gosh, Legendary has too many good monsters. Shelly's better than Famp? I don't know if I would say that. Is Shelly better than Famp? I guess Shelly is technically the closest thing to overpowered that we have. And only reason is because she's a Megaton Resurrection monster. Like, that's dumb. Like, why would they release a Megaton Resurrection monster? But even then, she's also like, you leave her by herself. She's not that hard to counter if you have a cleansing skill. Alright, let's see. Hey, Armor, I was wondering how long we could request Mythic cells, because I want to get Daedalus. I have like 45 cells. I believe it's only a 24-hour event. It's only like a Thanksgiving Day event. So, yeah, I don't think we have that much time. I do think, however, now that we've seen this, SocialPoint is also going to be doing this more often. I can see them doing it for Christmas. I can see them doing it for New Year's. So just keep requesting those Daedalus cells, and I imagine as SocialPoint keeps doing this, you will be able to get your Daedalus. Alright, let's keep trying. Master Masher and Loop aren't as good as you think. They are really good. What makes them not as good as I think? They're really good. Like, one of the reasons Lindworm is so good is because you can turn transfer, right? You can use your OG legendaries, you can turn transfer into Vampirastro, get rid of Megatons and Total Blind, the next monster in the turn order. Like, the turn transfer mechanic is really powerful. Aside from that, he can turn monsters into babies, right? So compared to Master Masher can drain your stamina, or he can possess you, or he can do both, right? Aside from turn transferring. The bad thing about Master Masher is he can't hold a revival relic, so that's where he's lame. Lupin, on the other hand, he is faster than Lindworm. He has the second highest stat in the game in terms of speed, so that's incredible. So yeah, he's a faster turn transfer. All things being equal, he'd be faster than Lindworm. The bad thing about him is that he has no denial. But again, he's a faster for turn transferring, and he actually does hold a revival. Since the bad thing about him is that he doesn't have a staff relic. So that's a shame. I think we'll do this for Quicksand. 1 kill Moonhaze. We'll do Save Rossi, and I think we're good. That's enough dots. Bleeding Days. I think we're good. Let us scroll down. Is Katsuko that good without Tiny? Katsuko is good because he can kill Megaton monsters, which are the meta, and he can kill Dark monsters, which are also the meta. So you don't need Tiny. That was a fun video. You really would, realistically, you would not use Tiny nowadays. Let us scroll down. Oh, remember to sub, and we are good. All right. Every season there's 2 meta monsters. One is pay to win, and the other is free to play. I don't think so. There's like 2 meta monsters. I really, when I think of meta monsters, the only monsters that come to mind are like Lindworm, Vampirastral, and of course like Shelly. I feel like there haven't been that many like game-breaking, game-changing monsters that you absolutely must have. Alright, save Rossi. God, I love that skill. I miss it. I miss it. Alright, so bleed. What can you do? A recharge. Oh, activated cooldowns, huh? Let's scroll down. Should I buy Miseris or Abysmus? Honestly, dude, buy whoever you want. None of them are really gonna change anything. I don't think Abysmus is that usable. Let me double show. Double show? Yeah, let me double show. I don't think Abysmus is that usable. Miseris, you can argue because you have anticipation and you can resurrect, he could be used. You know, if you battle an extra turner. If you battle turn transfer Megaton base and the turn transfer monster turn transfers, you would get anticipation. You'd be able to remove Megatons with your is a Dark Paradox skill, and then you can resurrect if an ally dies. But realistically, you can't use Mythics with Cosmics. It's a huge difference. A level, I believe it's like a rank 3 Cosmic has the stats of like a rank 5 Mythic, OG Mythic. So, let's see what to do. Turn 1, activate cooldowns on Moonhaze. Oh, Armor Claw, didn't see you there. So yeah, considering like, if you look at the game, SocialPoint is actually pretty generous with giving Cosmic Cells. Like, most of the time, you get a brand new Cosmic to rank 1, possibly rank 2. Most of the time, rank 2. So, you really can't compete unless you have like a 140 OG monster. So, yes, dream big. Thank you, Armor. So, I really don't think, if you want to be competitive, you don't invest in the regular Cosmics. Let's set up. Oh, I didn't even see I had positive effects blocked. That was dumb. Why not OG Mythics with Legendaries? Because I would just use Wormlad, Grakon, and Armor Claw, and it'd be super annoying, and that's what people would be doing. Double Dodge Area Taunt is what you'd see if it was Legendaries and Mythics. It'd be so boring. Let us scroll down. They are good, but not as good as you are saying. So, I don't even know how to answer to that, because, like, what do you compare it to then? Like, who are the top 5 monsters? Double show, let's do activate cooldowns. Yeah, let's just activate your cooldowns. I don't know what you're doing. What mythics have you forgotten that are still good? I would say Ondana is still good, right? You double your stamina pool, you can remove positive effects, you can stamina drain, so an Ondana can still deal with Megatons. Mist is still good. You know, you activate that cooldowns on the enemy, you're good to go. Like, if you bring a Daedalus, Mist, and a Tabora, same thing as using Kodama, but you're using Mist instead. So there's still mythics that can be used, especially on a ward, depending on the situation. But I'm just saying, for the most part, you're not going to be using them. Blaz can still be used. Any of the top monsters can be used, to be honest, with your legendary teams. With your Wormlad and Grakon, you can still use Armor Claw, you can still use Brutalizer, you can still use Urder, you can do Unspeakable. Between the 4 tanks, Urder would probably be the best way to go. And then Brutalizer, then Armor Claw, and lastly Unspeakable. Remember to sub. Yeah, so that's that. Let's see. I will say, I was using Armor Claw as an attacker, and he was doing pretty good taking down Shellys with his Save Rossi God skill. All right, let's see. Let us scroll down. Should I rank Fampi or Tabora? Either is good, to be completely honest. There is no wrong choice. We're gonna remove your positive effects. The best show on earth. Like the skill. Yeah, either is good. There's no one I would recommend over the other. Let's go save Rossi. Fampi Rossi or Tabora. Because I think I ranked my Tabora first. And I ranked them like that at the same time. Yeah, I would say probably, if I had to pick one, you put me on the spot, I would probably go with Vampirastral instead of Megaton. I would go with Vampirastral because I think she's usable a lot more. Like, other than Infinite Gauntlet, she's usable in Wars, she's usable everywhere. Hey Armor, can you do a combo with Dreamer and Ulrika? I have a good idea with those two. What's the combo? Is it just like buffing? What do you have? MT. I can't remove your positive effect. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just activate a cooldown so you don't do anything to me. Let us scroll down. I've been using Katsuko, Vampirastro, and Aerobot, and it's been working very well for me. So I think Katsuko might replace Heist. 100%! Anyone, any attacker can replace Heist. I've never been a fan of Heist since I first saw him. He's too vanilla. Like, the only thing he has going for him is that immune to control. Yeah, he's too vanilla. I will say, like, I'm surprised you're not running like a Megaton base, so are you not fighting Megaton bases that can activate your own cooldowns? Like, who's going first in your team? Is it Vampirastro to get rid of Megaton and Total Blind like an enemy Kodama or Tabora? Or is your... Yeah, because Aerobot going first wouldn't be able to deal with Megaton. What do I think of Dr. Watts? He's unfortunately not that good. He's a hard hitter. He has like a 70 damage attack, which is unique. But again, like vanilla attackers, you really will not see them. Yeah, you just won't. Are Cosmics better than Mythics? Yep, 100%. They are the new era. You don't like Master Masher? Why not? He's amazing. He works so good with Vampirastro as well. Like, so good. Let's activate your cooldowns. I think I can OTK Nor. Let's see. Yep. Oh, almost. So we are gonna go ahead and burn. I have a rank 5 Tiny. If I put that with Glove, they can become meta with Armor Claw. Let's see what is my best thing. Should we just Quick Sense? I miss. Rank, if I put that with Glove, they can become meta with Armor Claw. I think you would... Someone with a Kodama or Aerobot would activate your cooldowns and you would be in trouble. Alright, let's see. Scrolling down. Where was I? Oh, there it is. Kodama is a meta monster. Yeah, I think the reason she was heavily used is because for a long time she was the only CDA monster. Let's remove... Oh, can't. She was the only CDA monster. Now we have Backwards Tabora, which could be used and ranked up more easily. For Infinite Gauntlet, you could definitely... Kodama would be meta for Infinite Gauntlet. But yeah, it's just... The reason she was heavily used is literally the fact that the teams were Bomb Beta, Tabora, Kodama. Tabora would remove your Megaton, Kodama would activate your cooldowns, and you were pretty much shut down after that point. Ooh, can I Invader Pitfall? Yes, I can. Alright. Chinchilla. What's Miseris Omega skill does? Isn't that a double damage? What's your combo? What's the Dreamer Ulrika combo? Is it just buffing and attacking? Is it like triple damage and then buffing? Hey Sammy, happy Thanksgiving. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Favorite part? I guess the food? Let us scroll down. Is Ragnarok worth getting? Yes. Well, if you have to invest in one monster, one of the War Masters, just go ahead and get Thalassa, because Thalassa can still be used in the... Oh my god, I messed up! I was supposed to remove positive effects. Thalassa can still be used in the meta because of Lindworm and because of Lupin. Alright, let us see. Man, I can't believe I messed that up. I'm gonna pursue my passion to give myself a buff. Man. Alright, I got Letterless and I'm level 23. That is awesome, yeah. I know a lot of people do not like the new change to PvP, but I'll be honest, in this first 2 weeks, I have over 1,200 gems, whereas with the last format, I only had like 600 gems. I have over 1,200 cells, whereas in the last format, I only had like 600 cells at the end of 2 weeks. So this new system with the tier 6 egg has been incredible. I've only gotten 2 tier 6 eggs, so that's 400 cells. So even if I don't count that in, that's still more than last season. So I definitely like it a lot more. All right, Daedalus is dead. 64 times 3. I'm gonna activate cooldown. So now Armor Claw does have the single attack, but we'll see. Let me scroll down. Let us recharge. Hey Armor, can I use Teddy? He's OG, but he's Cosmic. Teddy's not OG. He's a Cosmic. OG Mythics means OG Mythics. Anyone before Vastas in the Monstergram is an OG Mythic. Alright, let us scroll down. Top 10 anime betrayals. That's funny. Do I think Daedalus will be in the store for gems? It doesn't seem like it. Even though SocialPoint says that the team shop will refresh every 3 hours or 12 hours or whatever, it literally refreshes to the exact same monsters. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Tabora or backwards Tabora. They both have their uses. It's hard to it's really hard because Tabora is strictly trait disable, right? So it's like support in that aspect, and then dots, whereas Aerobot is CDA. So it really depends on what you need in that specific situation. Look, we have Zorky, we have Moonhaze and Dr. Watts activate cooldowns on turn 1. Let's do a, oh my gosh, what are all these? Magic weakness, fire weakness, nature weakness. My goodness, someone wants to kill me. We're going to Invader Pitfall the attacker, Dr. Watts, and I think we'll finish off Dr. Watts. Oh, he has 1 HP left. Oh no, he's dead. If he would have kept that 1 HP, Zorky would have been able to cleanse and give him like triple damage. That would have been scary. Alright, let's see. Aurobot or Lindworm? Lindworm is the best. What the heck? I thought I killed you. Oh no, that was Dr. Watts. Lindworm is the best Cosmic, hands down. He is 100% the best. Let's go craft. Whoops. He was dead anyways. Oh, it's an AoE. I forget that's an AoE. I need 22 cells to get Armor Claw. Awesome. You can request it from your teammates, or you can just get in the Infinite Gauntlet. I'm prepared to get wrecked, but it's an honor to battle you. It is an honor to battle you as well. Let us go. Is Vampirastro good with Strength Runes, or should I use Speed only? It depends on the situation. I use mine as an attacker mostly, because I just turn transfer with Lindworm. If you don't have a Lindworm or someone to turn transfer into her, then you could run her off speed and she can get rid of Megataunt and she can total blind the next monster in the enemy's turn order, which is typically a Tabora, or it might be an attacker. It might be a Vanoss 2099, it might be a Kodama that would normally activate cooldowns. So Vampirastro is so unique because she can either deny or she can be ran as an attacker, and she is one of the best attacker. 100% she's one of the best attackers. Save Rossi. Let's see, Lindworm, Shelly, Tabora, Bomb Beta, and Fomp. Yeah, but don't ignore Bomb Beta and Shelly, because those monsters are meta just because of Megataunt, really. I mean, they do have a good skill set, but like those are like, obviously any Megataunt monster you throw in there is meta, right? When Dunrock came out, instantly meta. Mephisto, anyone that has Megataunt, is just the fact that you can plop them in any team and their mute shields, that's too easy, right? Like, of course those monsters are meta. Let us scroll down. How can I get a Mythic Habitat? You just purchase it in the shop. I think it's what, 2.5 mil? Yeah, you just purchase them in the shop. Doesn't matter, we'll double show. He'll die next turn. Make a Cosmic Hayman. Cosmic Hayman is actually Lord Pumpseed. Yeah, Lord Pumpseed is so good, he's not even legendary. He's basically Cosmic. Let's see. Crafted from sand. Boom. Let us scroll down. Can I use Teddy VR? Teddy VR is a Cosmic, not an OG Mythic. We are doing OG Mythics only. Ronin, let's see what you have. Aw, man. We have it on Dana. I think I'm going to get wrecked here. What are you running? Charizards and Pumpseed. Alright, I get turn 1, so at the very least, I get to remove the MT. I think I can OTK. If I can OTK Siamis, or damage her enough to where burning kills her, I can win this one. Alright, is Daedalus coming to the shop? I have no way of knowing, but it doesn't seem so, because as I mentioned earlier, SocialPoint is not refreshing the way they said they would refresh. Alright, let's see. If I can burn, and I think I can, I got this one. Oh yeah, OTK. There it is. Boom. Good thing I was faster and I was able to remove Megataunt. Alright, let's recharge that. Let's recharge that. And let's go from there. Which site is the best download Monster Legends on the PC? I have an emulator. I use Mimu. You could use BlueStacks. You could use any of the popular emulators and you'd be fine. Remember to sub. Burning. What do you have? Just burning and a daze and a shock. Wait, the burning didn't land. Oh, it did. Alright. Shock and burning, but he's not going to die. And I can't remove. We're going to make sure he can't do reconstruction or anything to cleanse. Alright, we're good. Hi, Armor. Your videos are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do reconstruction, invader pitfall, full fortress, invader pitfall. Let's go invader pitfall. Where was I? Alright, I'm gonna scroll down in the chat. I feel like I'm very behind, so if I still haven't answered the question, feel free to ask it again, but remember, do not spam the chat or you will be put on timeout. So let me scroll down. Alright, remember to sub. Alright, there we go, I can finish you off. Armor, imagine the brightest villain skill from beta was Megataunt. The brightest villain. Is that the AoE Sunburn? Cosmic Krampus. Alright, let's go. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Armor, please, this is very important. Recently, I have been concerned that something may be wrong. For the love of Zombie Pit, get rid of that stinky Morg's armor. In a regular Mythic era, it works so well. Look, it's been a while. I haven't seen Lonrad. And we have a Glam Head. So, let's activate cooldowns. Who is my favorite denier? I don't know if I have a favorite denier right now. From like any generation or from like the cosmic generation? Let's go Invader Pitfall, crafted from sand. This will kill Glamhead. Alright. Hey Armor, since I have 2 mythics, what can I use? I will probably use level 6 runes, level 60 monster because you know I'm not that good. So what can I use for my 3rd monster? Honestly, go ahead and just use whatever. If you only have 2 mythics, yeah, just go ahead and do whatever. How good is Slegozoid? He's not that good. You could use him. Let's see. You could give him a stamina draining relic. I believe he can hold a pump seed staff. He holds a relic that can drain stamina, and he does have a 50% stamina drain, so he can actually do 100% stamina drain. So if the enemy doesn't have any way to recover stamina, you could utilize him. But for the most part, he's not a monster you really invest in. Alright. Let's scroll down. One time I saw... hold on. Let's scroll down. Last time I saw a rare thing and it had a Pump Seed Mythic cell frame. Maybe I read that wrong. Denron Mephisto has a big advantage compared to other Megaton monsters because they are Megaton at level 100. Yeah. Megaton at 100 is super nice. Let's go save Rossi. Boom. Krusty, I forgot about him. Krusty, the ET attacker. Alright, let's see. Scrolling down in the chat again. Again, I think I'm behind. Let's see. Can Lindworm and Dreamer have a good synergy at PvP? I'll be completely honest, I am not 100%... Ooh, Noah! I'm not 100% familiar with what Dreamer does other than she supports. Those 2 monsters alone, can they have good synergy? I don't know, look at their skills. Do they match? What's the 3rd monster? 3rd monster matters a lot. Activate cooldowns. Why is Morg's armor trash now? So the reason Morg's armor is not that great of a relic now in PvP, more than anything, is because of Vampirastro. So Vampirastro has one of the lamest traits in the game, Super Attuned. So basically, when Vampirastro gets hit with a dark base attack, she recovers 50 stamina. Well, Morg's armor just happens to deal dark damage. So if you're battling a Megaton monster that has a Morg's armor, any monster that has Morg's armor with Vampirastro, and she does an extra turn skill, hey, you gave her 50 free stamina. She does extra turn skill again. Hey, you gave her 50 free stamina. So you've given her 100 free stamina. So you're basically letting her attack for free. So that's why the Morg's armor on defense against Vampirastro, it's not that good. You're just helping her out, right? So even if you have stamina draining relics, it doesn't matter. You're giving her stamina with every attack. But there's no Vampirastro here, so I don't need to worry about it. Poopman Pokemon? Hi, Armor, first time battling. Hey, good to see you. Let us battle. Alright, let's see. Would you like for them to add a status catcher dodge area monster? Would I like it? It wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. There's no really great, fantastic cosmic taunt monster. Like, Solar Flare comes to mind. The other monsters, Targon, nope. Axelmech, nope. Renata, I actually like Renata a lot, but there's no like. It would depend on what the monster had. If the monster had some broken skills, that could get really bad. So I don't think I don't see SocialPoint doing a dodge area status caster or cosmic, because I don't think that they want to redo what they did with legendaries, where the whole meta is. Oh, what happened? Where the whole meta is just dodge area, taunt, dodge area, taunt, dodge area, taunt. I don't think they want to do that. Like, you can honestly still run a taunt Wormlad Grakon team and you can get into Legendary 1 League. I am fully convinced of that. So I am pretty sure SocialPoint doesn't want to do that again and then have to create a new meta. Let's go with, what was I going to do last time? Let me just buff myself and then I'll save Rossi and kill everyone. Alright, let's see. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Armor, how good is Lupin, Shelly, and Arrobot? It's debatably good. So the good thing about Lupin is he can remove positive effects. So if you face a Megaton monster, you can use your first turn to remove positive effects, and then Arrobot can follow up with a CDA. So that can be helpful. Oh man, another disconnect. I am sorry. We might not be able to battle because of the disconnects. Greetings from Malaysia. All right, let's see. Oh, I was almost gonna exit out. All right, we have a. Every time I see Ondana, I'm like, if Ondana goes first, I lose. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I might be good. I might be good. Sherazard's amulet. I might be good. We'll see. Get rid of MT and go from there. Let's see. Armor. I wish there was something like an Armor Claw armor or Armor Claw shield, because it would make more sense. I agree. We need an Armor Claw armor. That'd be awesome. Give me an armor relic. Specifically for armor. Let it be like deals light and fire damage to the enemy. 60k shields or something. Alright, let us scroll down. Hey Armor, is Colometic useful? I don't think it's a good monster. Not a fan of Colometic. Not a fan at all. Will they ever make a dodge area cosmic? They probably will. I just don't see it anytime soon. But they probably will. Could I use Chuck or Aatrox against? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. If you honestly only have 2 mythics, go ahead and just use whatever cosmic or legendary you want. Please, Armor always does a self skill when he's possessed, right? Armor, dream big. Oh, told you. Armor's such a good monster. Never lets me down. Oh man, that was useless. Alright, let's see. Is Colometic worth getting? Yes. In my personal opinion, every single cosmic that gets released is worth getting. You never know when they're going to be used in the future. You never know how they're going to be helpful. So get every single cosmic. Not to mention the book rewards are insane. SocialPoint has been really extremely generous with book rewards. And again, you can pretty much get every single cosmic to rank 2 really easily. So 100% you should get them. You'll end up with your level 9 or 10 runes. You'll get gold. You'll get diamond relics from the gold relic chest. Like, the book rewards have been insane, so you should get every single monster. 100%. Whoa, scrolling down. Let's see. Hey Armor, do you think Henrich, Vampirastro, and Lindworm will be good at Infinite Gauntlets? Yeah, that could work. If you're not facing any if you're not facing a Megaton monster in the Infinite Gauntlet, then you can just turn transfer to Henrich and activate cooldowns, and you're good to go. Yeah, if you can shut them down, you're good. Be careful with them being immune to Torture, being immune to Blind. A Svart is a monster who's immune to Blind, so if you can't deny him, you're in trouble. I think, honestly, one of the best monsters for the Gauntlet is Tabora, because Tabora just trait disable, and then you're free to deny, you're free to apply tortures. So Tabora is like a must-have monster. Tabora, Lindworm, and Bombeta is what I use. You can do Lindworm, Kodama, because Kodama can activate cooldowns. She can stamina drain with her relics. Whoops. She can stamina drain with her relics, so she can shut down monsters for like 3 turns. So yeah, so I use Tabora, Lindworm, Bombeta. But if you have Kodama, you can do Kodama, Lindworm, Tabora. Alright, let's scroll down. Laudron has a dodge area skill too. Yes, he does. Dodge area evasion. Very unique skill on that monster. Who to kill? Let's go after Mr. Beast for fun. Let's activate his cooldowns. Alright, let's scroll down. Platypus has a dodge area skill. Perry has a skill that gives him dodge area? That's interesting. That's interesting. So if you have a taunt monster in your team, it makes sense too with all the taunt monsters SocialPoint released. If you have a taunt monster in your team and Perry does dodge area, Perry is protected, but how good is the rest of the skill set, you know? If the rest of his skill set can't do anything, then it doesn't even matter. So I definitely, if he has a skill, Hi Murph, love from India. Hey, welcome. If he has a dodge area skill, then I don't see him having a dodge area trait. Because then it wouldn't make sense for him to have a dodge area skill unless he got trait disabled. Right? I mean, we've seen it. Armor Claw has taunt and then has a taunt skill. So it's not impossible, but I don't see that happening. Could he have a status caster dodge area? Maybe. I just think it's too soon. I don't see it happening. Unless the monster sucks, then yeah, sure, give him dodge area. It doesn't matter. Save Rossi. Gotta love all the dots I can apply. Alright, let us scroll down, guys. Double show. Alright, Lonrad, do you have any resurrection? No relics? Alright. Crafted from sand. Armor, how good is Lindworm Synapticus Digout for PvP? If your Lindworm goes first, and Synapticus can deny the enemy team, and then Digout ends off with an attack, you're good to go. I don't know, does Synapticus have a skill that can remove Megatons? Because remember, the biggest thing you have to worry about is, can you cleanse Megatons and still deny the enemy? If you can do that, then your team will not work. Because Megaton, it's all you run into in PvP. And I can do a PvP battle to show you guys. Let's do Best Show on Earth. Look, we have a Pierce monster. This was the last Pierce monster. This is the last Mythic monster, last OG Mythic monster we're seeing right here. Let's burn him. Let's scroll down. Will you do one more round of friend request? I think I will because it is barely 37 minutes into the live stream and it looks like we're almost done with battling everyone, so I'll do another round of accepts, but it is going to be 100% random, so please don't spam in the chat asking me to accept you. It's just going to be random accepts. Alright, let's see. Full Fortress. Come on. Be like Armor Claw and do a South skill. Nope. Alright, it is what it is. My OGs are low levels. Like, can I use Cosmics instead? Nope. Only OG Mythics. It is the title of the live stream. Remember, you can set custom rules. So just go ahead and set custom rules. Do you have Megataunt? Stun Megataunt. Yes, you do. So I can activate cooldowns. Alright, Letalus. So, the thing about Letalus is he's not that bad. The thing about the game is, like, you have to deal with Megataunt above all else. If you can deal with Megataunt, you're good to go. The thing about Letalus is he has AoE freeze and AoE stun. So if you have him go first, obviously, the stun and freeze is wasted on a Shelly, on a Bombeta, so that sucks. If you... Here, let's do this. If you get him at rank 3, he has True Vision, so he has 100% AoE stun and 100% AoE freeze, which is normally awesome. So if you do Bombeta, Tabora, and Letalus, then you could deny, and then you need another way to win. Now, he can apply the curse countdown to the enemy team, so maybe you just stall it out. So that is a possibility. So he's not awful, just in the meta. Like, in a regular game, he would be amazing, because the old meta used to be go first and deny the enemy. But right now, it just doesn't work out that well. I wonder how he is in the Infinite Gauntlet. Because, again, he's basically like a Varu. Alright, let's see. Let us see. What do you think of Arabot, Letalus, and Armor? I think you have no way of dealing with Megatons, and you can probably get denied. So you gotta prevent that. So you gotta be like, how do I deal with Megatons, and how do I not get denied? What is it? Oh yeah, Henrich also has CDA. I forget about him. I forget about him. My team is Vampirational, Lindworm, and Bombeta. They're all rank 3 and I'm almost legendary 1. Yeah, that is my exact same team. Actually, I like to use Daedalus just to just because, you know, give some OG Mythic some love. But I use Lindworm, Vampirastro, and Bombeta, and it's a good team. It's strong. Come on, Reconstruction. Why don't you ever obey like Armor Claw does? If OG Mythics had Cosmic stats, who do you think would be really good Mythics? It'd be the same group, right? Ondana, Siamis, Blaz, all the monsters that all the cosmics that not cosmics, all the OG Mythics that were meta with Cosmic stats would be the same. They'd still be meta. Let's scroll down. Alright, what am I doing? I'm blind, I'm quicksand, I am burning. Alright, armor kills armor with the save Rossi. We are good. Let's go double show. Is Nor worth getting? No, do not spend $30 on any of the monsters. That is not worth it. If you're going to spend money on the game, the Golden Legends Pass is still the best offer. Do not spend money on rank 2 outdated mythics. Let's activate cooldowns. I think we're just going to go for a burn. Yeah, that's better. I bought Armor Cloud from the shop. Ouch! Eee. I'm sorry to say that wasn't the best purchase. That really wasn't the best purchase. Armor Claw you can get completely free. You do not have to invest any gems for him. You can get him the Infinite Gauntlet at very low. I think, what is it? Does anyone know? It's like from 20 to 20, from 30, right? From 20 to 30. Armor Claw every day you get like 20 cells or something. And also via PvP eggs you can get him. So he's free. Tiny's free. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Don't battle, but I love your videos. All right, thank you, Monster Master. Ragnarok, my runes are terrible. Ragnarok, why are you all the way in the bottom? And then we'll try to battle you again. Armor, I am Poop Man Pokemon. Mine one doesn't work. Yeah, we'll try again. Hopefully it goes through, but we'll see. If not, we'll accept a couple more players. I'll do a PvP battle just to show you guys kind of what's in the meta, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Laterless, Lindworm, and Bombeta would be a great team because Lindworm can remove Megatons and Laterless can do Countdown and Stun and Freeze and Baby Reversion and you win. Yeah, so see, if you can come up with a Cyclonic Duck, that would work, right? You use Lindworm, Greater Times Curse removes the Megatons, Laterless follows up, applying the Curse Countdown and Freezing, then you also have Stunning on your side, and you also have the Baby Reversion on your side, so you'll be good to go. Let's just do this. Activate CDA, so no save Rossigan for you. Let us scroll down. Vampirastro, always a good one to remove positive effects, torches, and blinds. Yeah, Vampirastro is probably the best team race monster we've had has been Vampirastro. Phenomenal monster. Just absolutely phenomenal. We're going to buff myself before a save Rossi God. This is going to be powerful. Should you buy Muchi? I don't think so. Again, watch my video. I made a video called The Only Cosmic Monster You Should Buy. That video says it all. There's only, or not Cosmic, the only OG Mythic worth buying. There's only one, and it's this guy right here, and he's not even in the shop. So you don't need anyone else. I've seen some people recommend Froma. I don't think it's worth investing in Froma. Give it a month or two. You're never going to be using Froma. I've never used Froma. I don't even have Froma, I think. I've never had an instance where Froma was actually viable. Yeah, you really don't need anyone. Any of the old G. The Cosmics, again, like, a rank 2 Cosmic, a rank 3 Cosmic outpaces a rank 5 Mythic, regular Mythic, so you're not really going to be using any of them. Spawny was the last season's free monster, and I don't like Spawny. Oh, the regular attackers are just not good. Like, I don't even like Binkson that much. Like, he's probably better than the other ones, but I don't like Heist, I don't like Spawny. I think Kaguya was okay because he had extra turns, but even then, like, if it's an attacker monster, they are just not really that relevant in the meta. Like, look at the top teams. You don't really need an attacker. Vanos is the exception, but he has Pierce, so he's used with, like, double Megaton bases. But yeah, you just don't need attackers that much. Ulrika is going to be different because you can partner up with her brother or dad, and then she can kill Megaton monsters. She can kill teams if there's no Megaton monsters. So yeah. She'll be a weird exception. Where do you get your leaks from Armor? I get them from Chinchilla Leaks. Chinchilla Leaks. That's where I get all of my leaks from. Alright, let's see. Laser Beam 2099 or Heist. I would prefer Laser Beam 2099. I'm not a fan of Heist. Since he came out, I never liked him. Laser Beam, I actually enjoy the random hater, the chance to get a hater. That's why I actually like Undead Mr. Beast. That random chance to get a hater is pretty cool in my opinion. All right, let's hope it doesn't crash this time. I'm gonna do show must go on, activate cooldowns. I'm gonna go for a burn. I think that's what I did last time. Let's burn Froma. Or I think I was supposed to self buff. But let's just go after Froma. I like Froma. Froma's design is amazing. Froma looks great. Lady of the Beginnings. Evasion to the whole team. Darn it. Can't do anything. I will just recharge. Alright, I'll be able to attack Muche at least. Alright, Noxious Slime. Ouch! That hurt. You know what I should have done? Why in the world didn't I do my full fortress scale to give myself to block 50% of incoming damage? Darn. Oh man. Revival Essence. I don't even want to kill you then, but then Froma's gonna do something. We're just gonna dream big and go from there. Hopefully this isn't my downfall. Oh, I think Froma can cleanse positive effects. She can actually double cleanse positive effects. But let's see what happens. Dream again. Regen and cleanse. Alright, that's cool. I can activate cooldown, so I know I'm safe. Alright. Does Muchi have a 0 cooldown skill? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't think so. But we'll find out right now. Show must go on. Best show on Earth. We're just going to go... Oh! I should have probably saved that. Yeah, I probably should have saved that. We're going to save Rossi. I think I might lose this one. I messed it up so bad. I should have removed the life regen and then single burn this monster. But we'll see what happens. Alright, best show on Earth. Yeah, because see, I should have saved the CDA for this monster. If anything, we're just going to daze you and hope it helps me not die. Hey chat, good to see you. Lindworm snag. Okay, I'm alive. That's good. I can come back. Alright, let's go save Rossi. We have the Sunburn. We have the Shock. Alright, and I hopefully can do double show. Let's take possession of Moonhaze. There we go. We won it. Ooh, I was worried for a while. Alright, and save Rossi. And GG. Good job. I hate that the meta never stops changing. I feel like it hasn't changed since the start. Do not accept the wrong skill set. Ah, Ragnarok, you should know better. Yeah, here, let me just do a quick PvP battle. Let's see, exit out. We have Doom. Are we good? Are we good? We're good. So this is what I'm maining right now. Let's give him his Cane of Atlantis in case I ever get stamina drained. So this is what I'm maining, and let's just really quickly see what you encounter in PvP. So all PvP is like, can you counter that? See? It is a Megaton monster, it is a monster that can cleanse, and it is a CDA monster. Tabora would go first, and watch. I would, here I can do this. This is why Fan Pirastro is so good. I can do Spooky, damage Bomb Beta, Reaper, damage Bomb Beta, Spooky, damage Bomb Beta, and then, normally this monster would get rid of my Megatons. Nope, I can just total blind, except I kill you this time. So I'll do Nightmare on the Street. I think he'll die with, no, you won't die with the dots. But the blind, okay, cool. Did Atrophy instead, so now I'm protected. And I'm good to win the rest of the game. And we'll go Spooky. We'll go Reaper. That way I can finish off with the AoE. Spooky or single. And bam. So again, it was Megataunt, a Cleanser, and a Deny. Always CDA. CDA, so it's going to be a Henrich. Although, to be honest, I never see Henrich. So it's going to be a Kodama more often than none. Probably backwards Tabora nowadays. Let's do another one real quick. Oh, look, there it is. Tabora, Kodama, and Bomb Beta. And again, it's always Tabora going first, followed by Kodama. So all you need to be able to do is counter that meta, and you're fine. That's how you know if you have a good team. So when you guys don't say you have a Megaton monster, I'm like, ooh, how do you do it? Because this team would annihilate you. Let's see, Nightmare, Flying. Why am I killing you? I gotta stop killing you guys. We'll go Spooky here, and we'll do this. Alright, so luckily, it looks when I apply all the dots, the enemy AI always does Atrophy. Because if not, I would get denied. So then I can do this. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. So this has been my main team right now. Megataunt with Fan Pirastro and with Lindworm. Fan Pirastro is an attacker. So I've actually enjoyed it a lot more. We'll do another battle just to show you guys that the meta has been the same since like the start. Look, there it is. Instead of Kodama, it's backwards Tabora because they do the same thing. They literally do the same thing. So see, 3 battles, it's all been the same. So we're gonna go spooky. We're gonna do this. We're gonna, oh, finished you off. Oh, you're dead. Boom. Comes back. And now we'll see favorite trick. But now you're dead. Alright, well that's enough. We can, you guys get it, right? If you can counter Megatons and, like I said, a Tabora, a CDA, you're fine. Because that's what the meta is. Once you get higher into the league, the meta changes to, they have anticipation, basically, to stop. See, Hardy is like main also in meta. They have basically anticipation with double Megatons, or you'll see single Megatons with double anticipation. So a Chuckle Muckle and a Hardy. So this is what you see a lot in the higher leagues too, because there's so much turn transferring going on that all you need to do is counter the turn transferring. Moonming? What the heck? What does Moonming do? See? Hardy, Chuckle, Shelly. You see a lot of that. But yeah, with that being said, let us exit out. Ooh, it's almost time for me to do a collect. Not really. All right, we're going to accept like 5 more players, or we'll accept a couple more players and see what happens. I don't know if I've battled GamingTube or not, but we'll accept a couple. Armor, did you know that Amiibo quit? I did not know that. What the heck? He quit? Whoa, that's crazy. RIP Spanish community. There's only going to be 2 links for chest. I guess I have to take over and start doing videos in Spanish. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. Did he explain why he quit? Was he just tired of the game? Other stuff going on? That's crazy. Let us scroll down. Smuggler's Cave Black Friday offers are all a scam. Yeah, I wonder how many people are actually utilizing Smuggler Caves. I guess it's for people that don't want to wait for a 50% discount, and it's just like very quick, like, hey, I can spend $10 and get a couple of gems. Alright, let's scroll down. Because if there's no 50% discount on gems, then it is a good value, no? Let me check it out real quick. Because I know when I saw it, I'm like, it's not, yeah, $10 for 220. Because in the shop, $10 would buy you. Yeah, there's no discount right now. So see, I guess it's for people that are impatient. People that are impatient, they're like, ooh, I need it now. That's when it would work out. Let us battle. Alright, we have Armor Claw, we have Moonhaze, and we have Mr. Beast. Armor, the starts of the Mythic era. Oh yeah, Chinchilla, take over. Be the Spanish ML YouTuber. Alright, Invader Pitfall. Save Rossi. I think we're good. Let's see. Oh, that's a good. Who do you guys dislike more? So who's worse? Is it Targon or is it Axomech? Let me know in the chat box. I'm curious to see who wins as being the worst monster. Let's go that. All right, we are good. Let's go best show on earth. No, champ, but you got to take over like daily, every single day, voice and everything. Got to take over. Dr. 8525. Hey, Armor, how are you? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Let us battle. I need to get better mask relics. Look, I'm using a gold because I can't afford more good ones. When are we gonna get our relic boost, EXP boost? I need to level some stuff up. Let's see. Axomech, Targon. Yeah, it looks like people are not liking Axomech at all. Targon, Axomech. It looks like, yeah, Axo is unfortunately the worst one. You know, I was thinking for a while. I was thinking like last season, Oros also has taunts. Orozmik. He was actually one of the best monsters in the Aeroduels, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe Axomech could be actually really good in the Aeroduels. But then I remembered, wait a minute, Master Masher, Lupin, Ulrika exist. It doesn't even matter if you have a top monster for the Aerodols, because you're going to get destroyed, because you're going to get physical weakness followed by Orica attacking you, or you're going to get Master Masher giving Bleed Hater and then Orica attacking you. So I'm like, to be honest, it doesn't matter. Or Master Masher is going to do 100% stamina drain with Relics and whatnot. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I think Lupin is going to be 3 speed. I think Master Masher is going to be 3 team speed, and I think Orica might even be 3 team speed. Because this era, if we don't get an anticipation monster, it's literally going to be whoever goes first with Lupin and turn transfers is going to win the game. So it doesn't even matter that Axel has taunts. He's not going to be usable at all. Alright, let's see. Who is Targon? Last season's taunt nature monster. Lord Platypus skill set doesn't seem amazing, not gonna lie. I will check him out later and make a video as well. Let's scroll down. I'll only do it if you stop using Morg's armor. I think I can take you up on that offer because there's gonna be a better armor that gets released, and then I'll have no reason to do Morg's. Alright, let's see. Armor, will there be a Master Masher staff? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. It's probably going to be something that works with, like, Corruption or something. Because Relics always work with, like, the new monster. Let's do that. Save Rossi. Should I rank up Arrowbot or Ulrika? It really depends on what you're looking for. Again, Arrowbot is a denier. Works really good in the meta because CDA. Ulrika is an attacker who works really good with her brother for that physical weakness. On her own, though, I don't know how good of an attacker she is on her own. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do not CDA. Let's remove your life regen. Let's go apply my Megataunt. Let's save Rossi. Bye-bye, Lonrad. Are you coming back to life? Lonrad is back to life, so he can do his cleansing skill. Why don't people use legendaries? Because they're just not usable anymore. We're at a point where a cosmic monster will go 2 or 3 times before a legendary monster gets 1 turn in. Now again, Grakon can still be used, and Lindworm and Wormlad can still be used with a taunt monster, but on their own, it doesn't work. Or you can use Lindworm and turn transfer into them, or Lupin and turn transfer into them. Have I used the 3 wolves together? Yeah, they're incredible. I have a video on them. Using all 3 wolves together, they're pretty incredible. Alright, look at that. Look at having that torture immunity. They're just, you have to take them down with brute force. Dots don't do anything. Alright, let's see. Recharge. Save Rossi. Whoops, I should have, my bad. I'm so used to just clicking save Rossi every single turn. Activate cooldowns. I guess we'll heal. And I think we're dead after this. Boom! Oh, you survived. Tanky Tremor. He's like the mythic Grakon. But Grakon is still better skill set wise. Armor. My brother sold all my monsters. I want to get them back. I would contact SocialPoint. SocialPoint is honestly the only person that would be able to help you. Gaming Tube. Sorry about that. Let us battle. Yeah, SocialPoint is really the only person that can help you. They can reset your account, give you back the monsters. They could probably do something. Armor, don't you agree that the meta keeps changing? No. The meta has been the same. It's as soon as Megaton came out, the meta has been Megataunt, and that's it. Yeah, since the start. Since Bomb Beta came out, it's been the exact same thing. It's been Taboro Kodama. Like, that's the same thing you see. Do you think that Daedalus might pull up on the egg shop? It doesn't look like SocialPoint is refreshing it, like actually putting new monsters. So I'm inclined to say no. Alright, I'm going to activate cooldowns. Oh, this one might be straightforward. I'm going to Invader Pitfall. And I'm going to save Rossi. Armor is a paid player. I mean, he uses money, so he doesn't agree that the meta is changing. I don't know what spending money has to do with the meta. The meta is the same, right? You don't need to spend money to have a Lindworm. You don't need to spend money to have a Bomb Beta or a Vampirastral. which are the meta monsters. Really, the only meta monster that was a pay monster has honestly been Shelly, and that's just because Shelly is a bomb beta that can resurrect with a revival essence. But whether you spend or don't spend money, it doesn't change the meta. Let's see. Adventure Legends. Let us battle. Alright. Megataunt. So, Dunraw replacing Daedalus. I wonder if I can OTK, since it's a legendary. 15k. No, I can't. Wait. 15 and 15, that's 31. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I did it, yes. Let us scroll down. I'm using Siamis to borrow Bombay on defense. Is that good? If it's winning you defenses, it is good. If it's not winning defenses, then you should try changing it up. But, I mean, you have the main stuff, right? You have your... If your Bomb Beta, if your Taboro is going before Siamis, it would work. Again, it's like using Kodama, but since you don't have Kodama, you use Siamis. Or if you have Aerobot, you might want to work up on ranking Aerobot up and replace Siamis with her. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, the battle pass is sometimes too overpowered. I don't think it's ever been... Again, if you look at the main monsters, the strong monsters in the game, they've been free to play. Like, they've honestly been free to play. The exception is Shelly and Master Masher, but you don't even need them. Like, every other exclusive monster, every other Golden Pass monster, you really haven't needed them. You could argue Hardy, because with all the turn transfer monsters, Hardy has really jumped into the meta, but the best monsters have been free to play. The best monsters have been Lindworm. Yeah, Lindworm is the best, and he's free to play. Vampirastro is the best. Bomb Beta, yeah, it's usable. Alright, let's try. Eteb. Let's battle. Alright, we're finished here. And we'll continue. I'm fed up with the fact that you have to keep buying pass and saving gems to race, or you get ripped in a month. Let's do starts. Let's do... So, it's funny because all the Golden Pass monsters I have, I've never really used them. Like, Noah's never probably gonna get used. I don't even know who else. Like, that's how irrelevant they've been. Daigyao was a really good one, but as good of an attacker he is, again, the meta doesn't really prioritize attackers. Yeah, so even the Golden Pass monsters, Mooming is just bad. Doesn't work out at all. Armor, I found a link that that was like the others with gems, but I only found one. Do you know there's more? You have a link that gives out gems? Well, let us know. Let us know. There's a link where you can get a free Noah Ryan. I'll make a video about it later, because I gotta verify it. But yeah, nothing on... Boom, nothing on gems. Alright, let's see. Think here, and that we'll finish off with this person. You say exceptions and those wreck FTPs. No, again, Lidworm is the best. Lidworm is the best. Vampirastro is the best. Shelly is broken. I can admit that. Like, of course, SocialPoint is gonna sometimes mess up. That was... Shelly shouldn't exist. I don't think there should be a Megataunt revival monster. That's dumb. Master Masher you can do without. Lupin is better than Master Masher, I think. I think the best monster of Season 5 has been Lupin. Lupin is crazy good. He's faster and he can turn transfer. So you don't need a Masher. Ferris has been forgotten. Oh my gosh, you guys remember when Ferris looked so cool in the loading screen? Then he came out and he was so scrawny? Oh my gosh. That was like a disappointment. SocialPoint does that a lot. The monster screen looks so good. Super good. And then the monster comes out and it's like, wait, this is the same monster? What happened? They do that a lot. All right, let's do this. All right, save Rossi. I couldn't get Lindworm because it cost a lot. No, up until the recent change, all the mazes have been free to play. Even now, the mazes are free to play. Those should always have been easy enough to get. Lindworm didn't cost any more than the other monsters. All maze monsters are free to play friendly. Anyone can get them. Is Armorclaw still a good tank and team speed holder? Don't accept. Is he still a good tank? I've never liked using Armorclaw as a tank. Some players use him as a tank. I've never liked him as a tank. The best tanky monster is really Urder, if you're going to use any of the OG Mythics. Is he still good? Again, with Grakon and Wormlet, I think you can still use him. And I think with that said, I think we can end there. I don't have an X open. I don't have anything to talk about, really. Black Friday, again, I don't recommend these. I think $30 is too much when you can buy the Golden Legends Pass for $20 when it's on sale. And the Golden Legends Pass is a better offer than getting those. We have the Choose Your Own Path event. We have the Monster Challenge for Ronin cells. What else do we have? Here, let's just see. It's going to be the same monsters. Yeah, it's always the same monsters. Oh, wait. Wait. What happened to all the monsters? They removed monsters. So now you have... Maybe they are changing. Cybrow, Mizra's, Kothor, Urkin, Blazinger. Maybe the other one's back in. But yeah, I really don't recommend anyone. Just save your gems. If you are going to spend money, really you spend money on... If you don't have them yet, you spend money on this if it's available to you. And get yourself Lupin, because Lupin is amazing. He's a Lindworm replacement if you just need a turn hunt for monster. With that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this Monster Legends Friendly Battle live stream. Thank you all for using OG Mythics. I will see you on next time. Have a great Thanksgiving.